Hey guys, Deadlytearz here. In this video I'm going to be talking about marksmanship rotation and stat priority for next patch, as I believe it's going to have a fairly decent chance at being the spec to choose next patch. Yeah, so hopefully this will help you guys if you are wanting to go MM next patch. Then hopefully this will come in handy, and yeah, I'm just going to talk about the rotation and stat priority. Okay, so before I get on to the rotation itself, we have two passives that I would like to mention. This one being steady focus. When you steady shot twice in a row, your ranged attack speed will be increased by 15%. So before you do anything, if not opening, you do 2 steady shots. Keep that in mind because you will get attack speed increased, so that's always a good thing, and it's definitely something you should keep in mind. On to the second passive I want to talk about today. It's called Careful Aim. Increases the critical strike chance of your steady shot and aim shot by 75% on targets who are above 80%. So if you're going to open, you're going to open with aim shot and not power shot if you took it. So the hunter opening and rotation sequence in PvP consists about 30% of your concentration. 70% consists of focusing on CCing and positioning. So in general, the hunter rotation in PvP isn't as important as in PvE, but it's something you should keep in mind as being an important factor. So here is an example of myself doing the hunter opener or the hunter rotation. Yeah, so you're going to start off in camouflage. You're going to go for an aim shot. Whether you choose to pop your burst or not, that's up to you. So you go for an aim shot. That's a 285k crit there, which is lovely. And then yeah, I go for 2 steady shots to trigger steady focus, and then from there on I pretty much do a chimera shot, arcane shot. You'll find that you only need to do 1 steady shot after that rotation, and then you'll get an instant proc of aim shot, which is also very, very good, and it's probably going to hit truckload as well. Not to mention arcane shot does more direct damage, which is much more enjoyable, and yeah, it just brings out the sustained damage in marksmanship. Okay, on to the stat priority. Okay, so this is me on the PTR. I've got a character here on the PTR, and I'm full Grievous, and I'll be gemming this exact way if I'm MM on live. So yeah, let's get on to it. These are the gloves. On the gloves, I've got agility and stamina. The only reason I've got this gem is because it's blue. It's a blue socket, and I had to match the blue socket. So agility and stamina. I do like a bit of stamina with my gear. It's always helpful for PvP. Onto the belt, I've got a Grievous belt here with shifting Imperial Atomist, the agility stamina one that fits the blue socket really well. Like I said, like a bit of stamina with my gear, and I've also put a living steel belt buckle on, and this is the most important gem, agility and 160 crit. This gem, you are gonna be wanting to gem that the most, if not 160 agility. This is like a perfect gem for marksmanship. This is the core stat gem that you need for marksmanship, because you're gonna need a lot of crit, you're gonna need a lot of agility, so that gem fits in really well. Onto the legs, I've got 160 agility times 2. The socket bonus isn't that important, the 120 PvP power isn't that important. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. On the gloves, I mean on the belt, on the boot, Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. On the boots, 80 agility and 160 crit. Like I said, that gem is very important, and it's an orange socket. Oh, it's a yellow socket, so that fits very well. Onto the rings, I've just got 160 agility on those because I get free top level enchanting on the PTR. On the helm, I've got your average 260 agility and 3% crit meta gem, along with 160 agility gem, which is helpful, but you don't need that. You really don't need that. Obviously the socket bonus is 180 PvP power, so yeah, you don't need that, but I've chosen it anyway because I don't know, I just prefer, I don't know, it's what mood you're in. You want crit, you want agility, it doesn't matter. Okay, onto the shoulders. I've got a nice enchant on there, your average shoulder enchant, and 80 agility, 160 crit. It also has a good socket bonus of 60 agility, so you're going to need that gem. On the cloak, I've got 180 critical strike. Don't need to explain that. That's probably the best cloak enchant you can get. Onto the chest, I don't really know about stamina enchant. I would I don't know, I kind of prefer it over the all stats. It really depends what you prefer. I did gem this like maybe 3 weeks ago, so I don't know what mood I was in, but I felt like putting a bit more stamina on my gear. So yeah, and I've got 320 agility, but that is only for dual crafters. So if you are a dual crafter, I put 320 agility times 2 in my chest, but obviously that's going to be 160 agility for you non-dual crafters. And that's pretty much it. That's what I've gemmed, and that's what I will gem when the patch goes live and I get full Grievous. So there you have it, the stat priority and some rotation tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to click like and subscribe if you want to subscribe. I am also doing topic episodes. If you want me to talk about a certain topic, just leave your sort of topic suggestion below and I will consider it, and I will do that in the next topic episode. Thanks as always for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.